100,000 Canadian dollar. So if the bid is accepted, Cali will be needing that. So what if the price of the Canadian dollar increase? They will say that, look, we want to buy from the seller at our strike price. If the value of the Canadian dollar decrease, they can let it go to expire. They will say that we will let this option expire. That is the appropriate word. We are not, into our agreement. We are canceling this contract because I have the right to buy, right? If the Canadian dollar appreciate, you will say that I have a right to buy. I will exercise this right. So the other party is obligated to sell. So the analysis looks like hedging payable that we just discussed here. But the logic or the nature is different, which is target bidding. Also project bidding as well. So let's talk about this example. Morrison Corporation is attempting to acquire a French firm and has submitted its bid in euros. Right? So this company is silent. Which currency deals automatically assume that it's dollar because this book is US centric. Morrison has purchased a call option on euro because it will be needing euros to purchase the French company stocks. So the call option hedged the US firm against the potential appreciation of euro by the time of acquisition. So if you want to expand your business and you want to buy a foreign settled business, then you will be needing the foreign currency, right? If you are bidding, you enter right now to minimize the risk so that you can plan better. And what happened? If the price increase, your plan may not hurt. And if price decreases, it's even good for you. You let that contract expire and that's it. So let's read that. If the acquisition does not occur, the spot rate of the euro remains below the strike rate. Morrison Corporation let the call option expire. Even if you are not winning the project bidding, then you won't be needing the money. You just let it expire. That's it. If the acquisition does not occur and the spot rate of the euro exceeds the strike price, you may exercise the option and can earn some return as well. Alternatively, Morrison can sell call option it is holding as well. Either of these actions may offset the part or all the premium paid for the options. Now, this one is the smart movement by the manager. So because they need to purchase call option, for example, the acquisition needs $10 million. And you paid the premium 0.01. 0.01 is equal to how much? 1 million, right? So you pay 1 million. It's 1 million, right? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, it's 100,000. So you already paid $100,000, which is huge money, right? So some managers, they say that we can also we already paid this $100,000 for this call option. What if we didn't get this project and we want to minimize this risk as well? We minimize our loss because this is our loss. If we didn't win this project winning, then this is the loss we already incurred, which is, if you relate this concept to the economics, it is like sunk cost. So you want to recover it, you can say that the same time you'll say that, okay, I will also sell call option. When you sell, you will receive. If you sell the call option, you say that premium I will be charging 0.005 or even 0.0. If the option is 0.01, then you will be receiving 100,000. So technically your loss will be 0. On one side you will be receiving, on one side you will be paying. So whatsoever, if you're selling call option gonna be like 0.08 as well, even then you can minimize the loss. Even 0.008, 0.005 or whatsoever is the same, you can minimize your call premium, which is a loss if you are not able to win the project bidding. So there are different kind of mix you can do that. Even though you did not win the project you would be needing 10 million Canadian dollar, for example. You didn't win the project and you enter into 3 months call option. The bidding process takes like 3 months. 3 months pass, you didn't win the project. But what happened? You have, for example, the Canadian dollar is, for example, 0.49. You enter it into this kind of call option. And now, in this 90 days, what happened? The price jumped to 0.59 spot market. And you are here as well. You already paid 0.02 as call premium. So effectively, the profit gonna be, why to wait and let it expire? You can also make some profit as well. Here we go. So you would be purchasing this 10 million US dollar, which is 4,900,000, 4.9 million US dollar, and you would be selling in the market at 0.59. 5.9 million. What is the difference? $1 million. Is that your profit? Is that your profit? Answer is no. Why? Because you had also paid 0.02 on this contract, option contract. So you less the cost of premium, which is 0.02 multiplied by 10 million, which is 200,000. So this 800,000 is your profit, right? This is how you calculate for numericals. Remember, in options, what is the profit? Buy low, sell high, and then adjust call option or put option premiums. That's it. In forward and future, the formula is just buy low, sell high. But in options, you need to include adjust call premium or put premium as well, right? Here we go. Okay, let's take a break. And after the break, we will talk about the put option, right?
Sounds good, sir.
Okay, students, welcome back after a short break. I hope you understand the call option. If you don't understand, you can always text me, but you can also put your questions on our WeChat group as well. Okay, let's talk about the currency put option. We already know about the put option. We discussed in our previous lecture, previous chapter as well. So I'm just going to go through real fast. If you don't understand, then please ask, repeat. Okay, so put option, it grants the right to sell a currency at a specified strike price or exercise price within a specific period of time. The same terminology used here. The contract, option contract, the price is called strike price. Both in case of put and call option, this is called strike and exercise price. If the spot rate falls below the strike price, the owner of a put can exercise the right to sell the currency at strike price. So we'll talk about it as well. So the buyer of the option pays the premium, right? Now, if the spot rate is lower than the strike price, the option is called in the money, right? If the spot rate is equal to the strike price, we can say that this is at the money. And if the spot rate is greater than the exercise price, you can say that this is out of money, right? Let me explain it. So put option. What's going on in put? We have time period here. So put option means right to sell, which means the person who will be purchasing this right to sell, he will be paying some kind of premium. So there is purchaser or buyer of put option, and there's the other party going to be the seller of put option. So buyer will purchase the right to sell, right? So he will be paying the premium. The premium is going to be represented by small p, put premium. Seller of the put option will be receiving the put premium. So the misconception among the students most of the time is that they think that seller is called the other party or seller of call option. No, these are not same. The structure of put option is different. Structure of call option is different. In both parties, there are purchaser, they are buyer, and they are seller of the options. So do not mix this put and call option. It's not like that, though that person who purchased the call option, we call this, okay, right to buy, and other side there is right to sell, which is put. This can never be the option. They are separate contracts. One is right to buy and one is right to sell.